This
night, boys and
castle's
girls, I
hiding all
guess,
sorts of
because it's
secrets.
night. We are back with another episode. This time is episode number 19. We were supposed to find Roland's wand in the previous episode, so this is what we're going to do. I haven't played this game in like a week or something, so it's been a while. Oh, so I just collect these. Sorry, my bad. Okay, what are we going to find here?
Revelio.
Are we going to find something strange here? Possibly. Oh, found a chest, I guess. That I opened already? What, when? I don't remember anything happening. Anything like this happening. So, wait, was I here? Apparently I was.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ooh, this is cool. Okay, now what? That opened, so. Oh, it just takes me to the other side. Nice. That's great. Cream something, so. Oh, come on, don't give me this again. Gear. What's the best gear we have? This one we can just destroy. Green striped gloves. Yay! Let's hop back in and let's move again to the other side. Now we're going in here.
Revelio.
How do I open this thingy? Let's see if there's something on the sides. Oh. Oh, I know.
Confringo.
I just have to make that thing boil. Oh, great.
You're making this too One less human to worry about.
Okay. Got another one.
That's your best.
Oh no. Next ones. Okay.
I shall have been. That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Again with the gear. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else can we see from here. There was one more thing that I've gotten earlier. They don't particularly need, which is this one. Okay.
Your blood's on
And we've
Ranrock's
got everyone.
hands.
Nice.
Revelio.
Anything else around here? We've got some gold.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Unidentified head item. Okay. Inventory. Cannot upgrade these, right? Wait, where was he? Got enough potions, that's enough. Okay. Wait. Got some gold here. Some more gold just laying around. Was he here?
Revelio.
I don't know how to get to him. This is the exit. Oh yeah, it's the exit. What? Okay, so I gotta go this way. Climb down through here. Go this way. And now? Oh, here. Found it. Let's get to him. Let's see what happens.
I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
Yeah. I have the wand. Let's see what happens now. Do I have to fight this guy now? No, hopefully
You
not.
did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes.
Yeah.
I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
I'm
did you
very
find me?
talented.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Seriously.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Miss.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety.
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from... Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Okay. The taxi this place already. Because it gives me the creeps. Where the hell? Oh, through this way. I believe, I hope. Yeah, this is the way. We are going out.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
This looks like trouble. Revelio. Glad I was never locked up here.
No, come on. Going back up to him.
Arresto momentum. This.
Oh no. Okay, we're getting him. Okay. Oh, finally got him.
My large friend.
Okay. Let's get out of here because I really want to see what other missions I have. I have a talent to unlock. Okay. What's that? A new spell set is added. Honestly. What's this one? Prefer Potato versus image that breaks enemy shields. Nice. Okay, I want this one. Good. So, what about the collections combat? What did I get? Okay. Amazing. Wow. So many things. What is my mission? Quests. Okay. Return to Miguel's moons. Blah blah blah. Okay. Where do I meet this guy? Let's see. Oh god. Do I have to walk the whole way? Or not really walk, but... Wait a second. Travel. And from there, with the actual broom.
I know a murder trial when I see one. This looks intriguing.
Okay. What could we find here? Something interesting? Mm-hmm. I'm getting rid of items. No, nothing cool. Usually comes out of these places, but oh well. Now I have to go around.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
I see you.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
When you find a good opportunity.
700 meters. Where am I going, dude?
Could it be?
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Incendio! Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio. I should investigate.
This is the entrance.
Incendio!
Found something, it wasn't what we were looking for, but it's better than anything.
These rocks have seen better days. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Almost there, boys.
I'm famished.
Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, so we gotta wait. Okay. We're waiting. Hi.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. which is saying something, knowingly and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay, let's go. Take me to your uncle.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Okay, let's talk to Sebastian. Let's see
Why
what
will
he
you
says.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than
Where did
people
it happen?
realize.
Show me.
They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I will make you. Hurry down! I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh no.
You've made your last
We've got him.
mistake.
Sure. You're going down, boy.
Are you sure you're not a packet of I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. Over here. Rather unwise coming back this way. That was meant for me. I won't rest until you're dead.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained. I tried to warn.
Okay, we gotta do this thing again. Gear. Okay. Hmm.
Those loyalists deserved what...
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Oh no.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right.
Hmm.
The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes, let's go.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio!
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth
Revelio.
a closer look at the house itself.
Getting some gold here and there.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Okay, this is interesting.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey.
Exactly.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at
Okay.
this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio!
Yeah, it is blocking something.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Trouble here to learn, but I long to help. My intern struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of headache. I saw the man leaving a camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous something consequence of doing something good with this ability. Okay.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
They are. Okay. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. It's beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, what else can I do? Okay.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, I have to speak to you, Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
I'm
That's
learning
true.
it.
And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay. So I feel like we're going to stop this one right here because the thing is we are going to enter the Undercroft and that's going to be for another episode. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and see you later, guys.